Hey guys, how's it going? Today I bring you 12 fighting games you probably don't know. So without wasting time, let's start the list with Coreupt, a fast-paced 2D indie fighting game developed and published by Team Coreupt LLC. It was released for PC via Steam on December 19, 2024. The game focuses on fast-paced combat and insane combos. Players can chain together normal, special, and cinematic attacks, using a corrupted mode unique to each character to unleash devastating blows. The game features competitive online combat and leaderboards. The initial reception from users on Steam was mostly positive. Players praised the combo-focused gameplay and the game's potential, although some pointed out the need for improvements in the movement and graphics of the scenarios and characters. If you like fighting games with complex combos and fast action, Coreupt might be interesting for you. The DNF Duel Who's Next is a fighting game that adapts the iconic classes from Dungeon Fighter Online into a one-on-one combat format. It uses a combination of 2D graphics with 3D models, creating a vibrant and dynamic visual style. The game is designed to be accessible to beginners, with simplified controls, but also offers enough depth to attract experienced players. The focus is on fast-paced combat, creative combos, and strategies based on resources like the MP, mana points bar. Special attacks and combos can be executed with combinations of one button and a direction, making the game more accessible. There are also traditional inputs which recharge the MP bar faster. Each character has special abilities that are activated when certain conditions are met, such as low health or MP usage, amplifying their attacks or changing their playstyle. Skullgirls' second Encore is not a new game, but rather an enhanced version of the 2D fighting game Skullgirls Encore. Initially released in 2013 for PC, the game received several updates and ports to other platforms over the years. The second Encore version includes all the additional content released after the original launch, offering a complete experience. The game features 14 characters, each with unique gameplay mechanics and visually distinct designs, all richly hand-animated. The art style is striking, with a sleek and vibrant dark deco look. The gameplay is fast and frenetic, demanding precision and strategy for both casual and competitive players. The game also includes a full story mode. Skullgirls' second Encore is a critically acclaimed 2D fighting game, known for its impressive art, fluid gameplay, and charismatic characters. Persona 4 Arena, known in Japan as Persona 4 The Ultimate in Mayanaka Arena, is a 2D fighting game developed by Arc System Works in collaboration with Atlus's P Studio. The game combines traditional fighting mechanics with narrative RPG elements, serving as a canonical continuation of Persona 4 and including characters from Persona 3. Each character summons their persona for special attacks, but these summons consume persona cards. If all cards are destroyed by enemy attacks, the persona becomes temporarily unavailable, limiting the player's moveset. The combat system is based on combos, specials, and super moves, with mechanics that allow experienced players to execute complex strategies. Despite the complexity, the game also offers an auto-combo system for beginners. Persona 4 Arena is a high-quality fighting game that combines the popularity of the Persona series with Arc System Works' expertise in fighting games.
The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight!
Killer Instinct 2013 is a one-on-one fighting game known for its extensive and customizable combo system, as well as unique mechanics like the Combo Breaker to interrupt combos, and Instinct Mode, a unique ability for each character. The core of the game is the Combo Breaker and Combo Linker system. Players can chain attacks into combo sequences, but opponents can interrupt them with a Combo Breaker as long as they guess the type of attack, light, medium, or heavy. This creates a layer of psychological reading during matches. Each character has an instinct bar that, when activated, grants unique special abilities such as increased damage, health regeneration, or exclusive moves. Unlike other fighting games, Killer Instinct does not allow players to block attacks indefinitely. Players need to use movement and counterattacks to defend themselves. One Finger Death Punch 2 is an indie fighting game developed by Silver Dollar Games, known for its unique and addictive gameplay. It retains the two-button mechanics of the original game, but enhances the experience with improved graphics, new abilities, and a larger number of levels. The premise is simple. Using only two buttons, you control a stick figure character in frantic combat against hordes of enemies. Each button corresponds to an attack, one for the left and one for the right. Precision and timing are crucial to execute combos and dodge attacks. The apparent simplicity hides a considerable depth, requiring quick reflexes and strategy to master the different abilities and face the challenges. One Finger Death Punch 2 is a challenging and rewarding fighting game that offers a unique and addictive experience. BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma Extend is an enhanced version of BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma, the sixth main entry in the BlazBlue series, developed by Arc System Works. Released as a combination of 2D fighting game and visual novel, the game is known for its deep gameplay, stylized anime graphics, and a complex science fiction and fantasy narrative. The game maintains the series' fast-paced and frenetic fighting system, focusing on combos and special moves. The drive, overdrive, and revised defense bar are central elements of the gameplay. In addition to the main story mode, several game modes are available, including arcade, versus, training, and online modes for competitive combat. Abyss mode, a progression mode with rewards, is also present. The Steam version includes a CP mode that allows you to play with the balance of the original Chrono Phantasma version. Guilty Gear Strive is a 2.5D fighting game, 3D graphics with 2D gameplay that combines accessibility with deep mechanics, praised for its easy-to-learn, hard-to-master approach. The game maintains the essence of the series but overhauls several mechanics to attract new players, which generated some controversy among longtime fans. Strive introduces new gameplay mechanics designed to be more accessible to new players while maintaining the strategic depth that series veterans appreciate. A notable example is Wall Break, which allows for extended combos and dynamically changes the stage. The game offers a complete and engaging story mode, with over 6 hours of cutscenes that conclude Soul Bad Guy's saga. There is also another story, which explores events parallel to the main narrative. BlazBlue Central Fiction is a 2D fighting game developed by Arc System Works, originally released for arcades in 2015 and later for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. It serves as the conclusion of the Azure Saga, which began with the first game, BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. Central Fiction maintains the characteristic fighting system of the BlazBlue series, known for its complexity and strategic depth. Players use a variety of buttons for attacks, grabs, and unique moves called drives, which are special abilities specific to each character. The game introduces and refines mechanics such as Overdrive, which grants a temporary boost to the character's abilities, and Exceed Excel, a powerful attack that can only be used during Overdrive. Active Flow is another mechanic that rewards aggressive play, strengthening the character and speeding up the Overdrive recharge time. Under Night in Birth Exeat Late Keller, often abbreviated to UniKLR, is a 2D anime-style fighting game developed by French Bread and published by Arc System Works. It represents the third major update to the Under Night in Birth series following Exelate and Exelatest. It was originally released for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch in February 2020, and later for PC via Steam. UniKLR is known for its fast, fluid, and complex 2D fighting gameplay, which balances traditional fighting game elements with unique mechanics. A central mechanic involves a bar located at the bottom of the screen. Both players start with neutral guard. By advancing, using aggressive attacks, and performing certain actions, a player can gain guard blocks. At the end of a guard cycle, which occurs every few seconds, the player with the most guard blocks gains Vorpal status, which grants offensive and defensive bonuses. Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising is based on the universe of Granblue Fantasy, a hugely successful mobile RPG from Sigums. The game combines anime-style visuals, accessible mechanics for beginners, and depth for experienced players, being an evolution of the original title. It maintains the essence of a fighting game with an emphasis on fundamentals, but adds new systems and modes to diversify the experience. The game is also known for its inclusive approach, with simplified controls and robust netcode, making it attractive to both newcomers and veterans of the genre. GBVSR is a 2D fighting game that balances accessibility and complexity. It maintains the back-to-basics approach of the original, with a style closer to Street Fighter than frenetic fighting games like Dragon Ball FighterZ. New mechanics and adjustments to the combat system make matches more dynamic and strategic. Them's Fightin' Herds is a 2D fighting game developed by Main 6 and published by Maximum Entertainment. The game stands out for its charming art, with cute animal characters designed by acclaimed cartoon producer Lauren Faust, creator of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Despite the cute aesthetic, the game offers deep and accessible fighting mechanics. The combat system is based on 4 buttons, 3 for light, medium, and heavy attacks, and 1 for magic. Magic is a unique mechanic that adds a strategic layer to the game, allowing players to use special abilities with a secondary resource. The game also includes a juggle decay system to prevent infinite combos, ensuring balanced matches. Players can fight against friends locally, or compete online with other players worldwide, using GGPO technology for powerful rollback netcode and smooth online matches. So that was the video. If you can and want to contribute with any amount, I will be extremely grateful. Each super thanks makes a huge difference and motivates me a lot. Besides that, you will be mentioned in the next video. I'll leave it here. Stay with God, and until next time.